How closely do you feel like other people pay attention to you? Does it ever feel like they're bound to notice every little issue and mistake you make? We all feel like this at times, but it turns out that we significantly overestimate how much people actually notice. In one study, participants wore embarrassing t-shirts, guessing that at least half of the people around them would notice, but in reality, less than half that, only 23% of everyone around them did. In another study, they had small group discussions before being asked to list the other people's 5 most remarkable comments, whether good or bad, and predict how others would rate their comments. On average, they overestimated how big a deal others would think their comments were by 42%. In psychology, this overestimation is called the spotlight effect, and realizing that we all suffer from it should help us see that there's even less reason than most think not to be ourselves, move on from our mistakes, and stop worrying about people's opinions because they don't have as many as we think. So here are a couple of tips for reducing the spotlight effect. 1. Shift focus from yourself to others. Stop worrying about what they might think of you and figure out what you think of them. 2. When you can't help but worry that people are judging you, ask yourself if you have actual evidence that they are, or if you're just making negative assumptions. In most cases, the latter will be true, and you can move on with your life.